But the thing is, if he uses zoom, like if he cheated once, and even if it stops using the zoom, we'll promise you that he isn't using anything else.
He can still use the map pack, but it's harder to figure out. But yeah, the zoom is kind of a big part of the map pack. Like, that's also why it feels so much like a map pack. The zoom has a huge impact on the map pack. Because when you use the zoom plus the map pack, combination is really strong. And yeah, so even if someone wouldn't use the map pack, like truly, then having the zoom feels already like someone is map hacking because zoom is so insanely strong. It's crazy. Like you don't even have to see it before it's in the fog of war. Like just when you spread out your units and you zoom out from so far, you see everything.
Yeah,
Like whenever
exactly.
you get flanked, you will know, and you can dodge grenades in like 3 screens. Like if I throw grenades,
Yeah, exactly.
one
That's the thing.
grenade
Like,
here, I throw one grenade in this screen and one in the middle, something like that. The guy with the zoom mod, like he's just gonna see it anyway, you know, in one
yeah, but
screen. So he doesn't
that's the
even.
thing. That's the thing. Like, I know pretty well because I play other RTSs. Like, you have still the vision too, that you can basically just zoom out entirely and have vision of the entire fucking map. You know what everything that's going on. There is no way that you can even try to argument saying that, yeah, but vision doesn't zoom doesn't do that much. No, it does a lot. You have vision of twice of 3 times more than your opponent has.
And the sad thing is, in those match here, they both hack. Like Roadman
Yeah, I didn't know about
cheats,
Chopper. Yeah, I
Chopper
actually
cheats. They both cheat, and as you can see,
yeah,
Night
Chopper
Knight
is
and
even worse.
Scoped. Yeah, Chopper uses map hack.
Chopper is even worse because he's using Pathfinder. So even if he doesn't have, like, even if he
He
has
uses
fog,
Pathfinders with map hack and zoom.
exactly. Like, but
Absolutely amazing.
even if he didn't have map packs, like, if he is just the fact that he has more vision overall because of the Pathfinders, the fact that he can use the entire vision that the Pathfinder gives you, it's just that it's dumb, basically.
Yeah. Look at how easy this is to play. Like wherever something enters your engagement room, you will know, and you can instant react. Like look
Yeah,
at this view. Like you
that's
don't
it.
have to. You never have a delay on your reaction when something happens.
Yeah,
Basically.
like Roadman didn't get suppressed a single time by the MG because every single time the MG set up the dodge, dude.
Yeah.
Like everyone in the chat was saying the same. Like the everyone, you had people that I never saw before that literally ask, how does this guy always dodges the MG?
Yeah, because he has super high vision plus possibly map hack.
Yeah,
So
we
it's
started
also, which
joking.
is also quite sus is like how he really, he also even when he doesn't know where the MG is, he's somehow avoiding it.
He still dodges. Yeah, exactly. That's why I say there is no way he only
I mean, you
uses
can
zoom.
guess it is here, but he's still also like, it's so
That's why. Yeah,
suspicious.
I don't think it's only the zoom. I don't like. He probably doesn't. He either doesn't have fog of war, or he's using map hacks too. Which
It's so
again,
weird.
just the fact that he's using zoom X, it just gives me more confidence to say that he's probably just using something else too.
It's so easy to play like this. It's like so much
Uh,
view in one screen
the worst
always.
part is that they still lose like this. Like that's what I don't understand. How can you still manage to lose games when
Yeah,
you do this
because
shit?
yeah, well, you can always use when you have a random. But also you need to remember that Roadman isn't that fast in mechanics and micro, but that's exactly why it makes him so strong with his cheat, with the zoom, because the zoom helps people who have no micro and no mechanics with hotkeys. It's like you just see so much and you don't have to use control groups to switch between units that much because you just see them at once. Yeah.
I mean,
And like the really big difference here to ultra wide is the vertical view is insane, and I would even say the horizontal view is higher than in ultra wide, and then like the vertical view is insane in this. It's like when you get re-attacked, you can't get re-attacked with this. There are like certain situations where it's so easy to see what he's like. Look at this, like he's still the view on this unit while he's basically here.
yeah, and now imagine
It's
that with
insane.
Pathfinders.
The side
That's the
here,
thing.
like he instantly sees once the unit moves into Mercedes, he even sees it like from his base almost. You can make such insane plays when you have such a great side and everything is given. And also the advantage over attack map is you don't have the delay. You don't have the delay to use the hotkey and switching. Like every time you enter like an entire different screen, like the tech map, your brain needs like a micro lag to get to adjust to the new image, and you don't
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
use tech map with this at all. Just stare at the same screen and move it. And you can position your units like in cover and everything. Like you can't do that in fucking tech map, yeah. And you can see so far. You can always see which way the MG looks from so far away. You can see which way 80 guns are directed. When someone picks them up or whatever, you just see everything. You can never do that when you just play with normal boom. With fire you cannot. Yep.
I don't know. It's oh
And yeah,
wait,
and you
I
see
found it.
animations.
Lobo has the VOD
Okay.
of the game that I told you that I thought it was ghosting. I mean,
Sadly, the
it's Lobo.
vote doesn't help that much.
Yeah,
Like,
but basically
who was
you can
against
see.
Roadman, Lobo or you?
No, I was against Roadman, but
Yes, that's not
in
that
the tech
helpful.
map, you can see what I was saying. Like, imagine I was playing mid and right side. Like I told you, I had a Pathfinder on the right side VP, Pathfinder on the middle in between the VPs, and a Pathfinder on the mid VP. So I had vision all the way all the way to his cutoff and fuel. And every single time I picked up my AT guns, and imagine I'm moving my AT gun from mid to the right side, his host twin will do the opposite. If I stop my packs in the middle, he will stop moving too.
That feels like it feels very like cheating with Michael.
I even started doing it on purpose to see what he will do, just to make sure. If at the moment I started moving my packs, he would move the host twin on the opposite direction.
For once, Roadman, first time he walked into the MG because he got greedy to kill the 2-2.
That's why I had no idea because I said I didn't interact with Go2 players that much and streamers and etc. So I had no idea people already knew he was cheating because I didn't know. I just thought he was
The zone was
ghosting at that
very
point.
known. That's why Roadman got picked from the league. He
So
refused to tell which software he uses because it's the same like every map hack he uses. It's very sure. So he has that option.
and when when I asked him why, like, Roadman, why okay, you can snipe but there is no need to ghost, he ignored me. And 2 days later, when I was playing with Aljaws on stream, I asked him again, so are you now going to explain me or tell me why you were ghosting the other day? He ignored me like the first 2 times, and then when he finally said something, he said, I already told you I didn't ghost, when he never told me anything before that. And then he said that his teammate was telling him everything the entire game, when his teammate is ranked 700. At least it was ranked 700 OKW, and he was always playing against Lobo. Like, Lobo was always pressuring him. So there is no way that he's typing you every single 10 seconds of the game, unless he knows the future and he's telling you what's going to happen in the next 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And yesterday when I told him that on Falco stream, he said that he never said that. And I'm like, my guy, you have a VOD. There is a VOD with you saying it. So why are you lying? Why don't you just say why don't you just say you didn't want to tell people that we are cheating? Why you like it's just dumb. That's why I said if he really felt sorry, if he really wanted to stop cheating, he won't do what he's doing. That's just lying to people and trying to avoid the whole conversation about cheating. He's going to keep doing it. If it's not Zoom app, it's going to be map X.
It's very possible.
Like just admit it. Like it's better because what he's doing is like treating others like retards. It's all he's doing. It's treating us like we are a bunch of idiots that can just ignore what he's doing.
Yeah. At least if he's map hacking, he's hiding it quite well, I guess. But yeah, to me it
I mean,
also feels very weird. And I know compared to like half a year ago, it feels even more absurd. But he also started to zoom out even further than he used to.
I mean, of course, because it's more advantaged. Like he's like, well, if I can't do this, I can also start doing that.
It's funny that those guys zoom at the exact same level in the match using cheats.
Like look at that. If you put fog of war on Chopper, he can literally see everything. Even if he doesn't
Yeah,
have map X,
and still
just
he
with the
uses map hack.
just with the pathfinders, he can literally see the entire map.
It's not enough, yeah.
And the worst part is Chopper is a player that's very toxic. He trash talks people a lot.
Oh, nice.
I'm not even joking. He trash talks people every single time I was playing against Teddy and he was on my team or on Teddy's team. He will just talk shit to Teddy and other people in general. Like every single time he wipes a squad, he talks shit to that guy that lost the squad.
Sad. It was also a very blessed fog of war shot. I guess it helps when you see the vehicle anyway. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, and I really don't care. At this point, it's like for me, in my opinion, it's made for Roadman that he's just cheating his balls off, and I'm going to do the same thing that we did to Isildur back then. Every single time I get on his game, I'm just fucking out there flooding. I don't care. I'm not playing with or against a cheater.
Yeah.
But especially one that's trying to make other people look dumb.
Yeah, understandable.
So like I don't deal with this type of people in real life. I'm not forced to deal with them in a game. Like,
I wonder Roadman never hits mines, really. With important
he
stuff.
sees them being planted.
Yeah, if you have map hack, you also you see them the entire game, right?
He still managed to lose fucking 80 guns. Like, hello.
Yeah.
If I had as much vision as he has, like if I had the zoom hack, yeah, I didn't even need to like to have map hacks or not have fog of war. If I only had this zoom thing, I will literally not lose a single weapon. Team weapon.
Yeah, it's really hard to get wiped with this. You need to be very, very slow. Like, entirely forgetting about something. I mean, it's hard not to see it when you have such a good view. But yeah, when I played against Roadman with Zoom, he still managed to lose units, because once one unit is like out of his one view, then he forgets about it, because he lacks the micro. Happened so often, still, but yeah.
I mean, in the game that I had against him,
such an uphill fight all the time.
The game that I played against him, he went Tiger and lost his Tiger and lost the game. Like he
No,
threw
no,
this
no.
tiger.
Map hacker can see like this, basically. It's like map hacker view. I think it was like. I'm
You
not
have
sure,
two
but
different
I think
ones.
they see. I think you see the fog of war, like it's black, but you see in the black the units. I think it's like this.
Yeah, but you have
Like
two
when,
different ones. You
like
have
when
the
you.
true vision. You have the true vision one and the base one. The true vision one sees everything. You don't have fog of war.
Yeah. Yeah.
If it's the base one, you have the fog of war. If it's the true vision map pack, you don't get fog of war. And then if you add the zoom back, you can literally see the entire map.
Anti-tank gun, ready for action.
Yes, go. That's your game. Back. Don't miss Flap. Flap. Flap will say hello here. Actually, what I wanted to show is this other guy using map pack.
Sherman ready. A capture point is
In a
being
moment.
overrun.
When the Scots turn in.
Yeah, scope the shopper is also using zoom hack and map hack,
We lost an infantry unit.
and he's play pen
They got wiped
fighters,
out.
and he's still losing units to it.
Yeah. Quite hilarious. I think one times, yeah, now you can see it already. He doesn't know that there's shit here. I know, I think the mortar he know, yeah, the mortar he know, I think.
It probably only has base map hacks. He only
Wait,
sees.
look, I have to stop for this camera. This was also quite sus, this volley. Down here, like killing something, felt also like in the... Wasn't that also just into the fog of war just a moment before from
Yeah,
Roadman?
it was. It was. He didn't have vision.
There are too many sus things going on here.
It's like it's like I said, like for me, you as just the Falcon at night scope,
Look
and
at
if you
this, look at this, he doesn't know, he fucking does know, but
Sustaining fire.
look at this dude, man, he doesn't
yeah,
care.
and he still does it.
He just knows, man. This guy just knows everything. He uses zoom, plus map hack, everything. With pathfinders. Yeah, this guy is definitely worse, because this guy doesn't even try to hide. I think Roadman tries to hide, but this guy doesn't. This guy just doesn't care. He just shoots, who's he against? He just shoots Night the entire game with Scots into the fog of war at his units. Like once,
Yeah, that guy is just bluntly.
like once Night set something up, he's like, bro, time to die.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
coming.
toxic. I told you.
I'm
He's
coming,
toxic.
Night. He can't be saved from map hack. This guy's like non-stop shooting in fog of war, like... Probably
at
his
this
excuse is that people don't notice is like, bro, I'm playing Pathfinders, right? I see everything. But this guy just does it, not even having the Pathfinders on the front line. he just straight map hacks. So amazing.
Like at this point, I'm about to just email NleChoopa and say, yo, can you just put me on a position that I can ban people? I don't even need them.
Relic
I don't
doesn't
need.
want people to get banned. They want this game to die. You see this? Now the smoke is coming already, directing to the 80.
Like I will be the one paying them to do it. Like just give me the position for like 10 minutes.
And soon there will be the barrage. You see, now it's coming, the barrage. Through his own smoke, into the fog of war, which was never spotted. Time to die in my night. Yeah, so hilarious. Pathfinders are too weak. They don't have enough vision. Need map hack. So I really wonder about those Clive shots from RoadmanR though.
Ready to go.
Those are also quite interesting. So now it's moving up. So what we have, we know an MG is here. I know where he's gonna shoot. It's very interesting, isn't it?
Weapon rack is now open.
Okay. Maybe he's just gonna shoot at the MG, right? Yeah, there's no info of anything more. Even he doesn't see the... Okay, now it's exposed for a second. Shoot at the mortar as well. Mortar's exposed. Oh, we can even zoom further. Yeah. Oh, well, we don't see the real one. Big Seagulls here exposed. Hey, what is he waiting for?
We lost a gun crew.
I'm not sure. Again. Funny thing is, they could also just spam those planes, right? Why never RoadmanR using scout plane, man? He's like floating 350 ammo.
It doesn't need them.
Yeah, exactly. Why is he never
Like,
using?
why waste ammunition?
WPM-110 smoke strike
So
can be
weird.
delivered to cover our men.
Let's see that Calliope. Oh, now it's moving again.
But it's basically like I was telling you.
Like
it doesn't need to
scared.
use it. Like why waste ammunition? It was the same thing with me. Never use a recon. Any other recon.
Wait. Dude, don't tell me he shot here. There's no way he can know if he shoots here or something.
I mean, he knows.
Really? It's such an incident, man. I mean, maybe you see that mortar half track popping up once, but you know, like the timing he tried here, just the timing when Scope moved all his infantry like through the mortars. It's insane. It's like there were so many good targets before and everything, like better targets. But he chooses this moment. It's so weird, man.
It's
So insanely weird. I mean, he missed a shot still because maybe he miscalculated, but this is amazing. Amazing stuff here. So I guess it's just fast forward until it's ready.
I mean, it's like the other day I saw someone saying it in the. It's what's happening with Call 2. It's basically what happened with Call 1, right? That like cheaters just took over the game and the game literally died.
Dude, how does he know, man? How? Like, I understand if he would shoot at the base, but like literally here where the packs were at and the grants, dude. Dude, both Calliope shots. Way too dank, man. Or did he? Look, he didn't use the flight. quite funny. I think the blue guy sometimes. Did he used to fly? I mean, this guy 100%. No, he doesn't even have a major. Like, come on, man.
Button her up.
Yeah.
Big push coming.
Yeah, this is too sus, man.
Tank destroyer is ready for action.
This is, dude, it's just every match Roadman plays there's got like sus things.
I mean, if you go see his history, I think he loses like one game every 10, or not even
And
that.
look, again, there's no plane usage, and he's going up again with the look, this Teller, everything is still in place. I know he's going up again. We have sort of no information yet, really. Or we know 2 packs. I mean, I think Scope kinda got it, that he can't blop around with stuff really anymore.
I mean, Scope, like 5 minutes into the game,
What I also really find weird is, like, why does he decide to move over his Calliope back and forth? Like what's the indicator for doing this
maybe
all
he's
the
scared.
time? He's moving it around. Like, if I would be the player, I would never move my Calliope unless I feel threatened. But from what I can see here, I would never feel threatened, really. It's weird.
Exactly, you can just move the Calliope wherever you want, so it's ready to shoot because he just sees everything.
Calliope's moving up again, right? There's only a little bit of int. Why? I don't know, he's like moving his Calliope around, like guessing about where to shoot. But literally, there's never anything shown in the game without having map hack. So why is he... It's weird.
I mean, you just said it yourself, map hacking.
Now I would shoot here, but yeah, now he's gonna shoot here. So this he can see. No, he doesn't. He decided not. He's still waiting for something better.
A capture point is being overrun.
It'd be nice now if you would shoot at the Brom there. It's like, look, the Jackson is like already going there, very.
Routes show 300 points on their line.
Just incidentally pushing. Now instantly moving up. Very big incidences here, quite a lot. And now let's see where the Calliope is shooting at. Ah yes. Ah yes, sure, right. The Calliope shoots just between both the AT guns, which were not visible before.
Game sense coolest.
Dude, it was not visible, those AT guns. When he gave the order, there was no AT guns visible, and he just shoots like right between them. Like in sort of an order, like if I would have vision, my indicator here would be if I push up with the Jackson. Like you could make a play like shooting with the Calliope at the AT guns to decrew them, and in the meantime you push with the Jackson, and once you decrew like with the Calliope, you just take out clean the Brom there. But yeah, didn't work out. Probably we won't have another shot. The game will be over, right? For that, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, actually we're gonna have one. Now this guy used playing. Oh yeah, never mind. It's gold playing. It's just P47. Dude, I wonder when you have map hacks that the P47 planes, they just delete you the entire game. right?
Yeah, basically, if you have if you have the zoom mate.
Like if you have map hack, that's the P47, then always go for vehicles because you know. Yeah. Yeah, if you asked me, this is like 100% proof here, but I actually also would like to see that first Calliope volley. Because that one, like, I don't know, the first one got like 5 kills. It was like super strong. Yeah. But yeah, even the targeting, the fucking targeting he picks, it's just too perfect. Especially that one moment at the lower side. Scope just having a little tea party. One unit is portrayed, the motor half track, and the Calliope is like, I'm just gonna kill 6 units by incident. That's crazy. Yeah.
Pathfinders on station and ready for action.
Oh yes. Okay.
Rifle
Just
squad
speed
ready for
up, I
action.
guess. Kill the Calliope
Got a
there.
rifle squad waiting for orders.
That first Calliope was like pretty dank, I'm sure. Maybe we look this time a bit at the other guy.
Capture point is under attack.
Look at those poor movements of the Pathfinders.
Spread out. Active. Cover your sector.
Straight smoking, like
Captain,
I think he didn't even see that MG, but he already he didn't see the MG, but he smoked the MG anyway. That's hilarious. So strong.
A capture point is being overrun. The supply line just got cut off.
And I know the command turned fuck off, but it's always nice to see when
HMG squad
I just want to see, you know, a bit more like of the game without the fog, because it's kind of nice to see how Roadman basically never walks into an MG. Basically. I mean, here it makes sense maybe to some degree, player-wise, to decrew, but here went super greedy and lost some stuff, like, just by playing bad. Getting too greedy here. But yeah. Also, he's doing those kind of moves, like, it feels like he knows where the opponent is not, and then he goes like on the cutoff or something. It's also understandable, he doesn't want to lose the pack.
We're losing a capture point. There's a major reporting for action. A capture point is being overrun.
Let's give me the Calliope. Now it's ready. I think it's the first thing he got, right? The Calliope. Probably. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So here we have it. Here it is. The big boy is coming. So let's pretend like I'm cheater scoped. He's not cheating. What is he raiding for? Yeah, it's pretty understandable. At least the first one wasn't that sus. I think then he never really shot again. Or quite a... Well, I think one more shot he missed. already has an idea.
Grab your shit and follow me.
I like the back and forth also.
Anti-tank gun, ready for action.
Oh, what do you know? Yeah, that's pretty dang target as well. It also gives my badge. Yeah. Maybe I actually missed one more since this didn't kill.
Weapon rack is now accessible.
Or maybe that's now the long one where he never shoots.
Anti-tank gun. Promotion just came in. Well, grab your shit and follow me. Gun crew just got wiped
It's a
out.
gone.
Gun ready.
I know, this one we already know. But I guess we can show it again for Night. So basically, he doesn't shoot for a while until Scope regroups and sends all units through this.
Smoke strike can be
Like,
delivered to cover our men.
literally waiting. Okay, CGLF. Yeah, I don't know, it might not work since I have auto hotkey. Yeah, it's rebind for me. Thank you, man. See, yeah, this is for me enough to know. This is just, dude, this is just too much, man. And the other shots afterwards are also all sus, but just so Night can see it as well. There was no intel on this besides the fucking mortar half track. And there was so many good targets, the Calliope was reloaded, everything, but he waits and waits and waits, and then there's like one mortar half track showing up and he's just shooting like into that massive blob in exactly that moment, like come on. And later he even shoots stuff which was never revealed, so... What more can I add? You don't even need this. It's always incidents, right? Always. Just every volley is just a lucky guess, man. The entire game. Sadly.
Reinforcements in.
Yeah.
Welcome to the death factory.
So nice.
Destroyer is ready for action.
Really like that next one with the
The enemy is overrunning
With
one of
the
our capture
Jackson.
points.
or was it the over next one? I'm not sure. I think it's the next one. This one is also so dank. Oh yeah, yeah, this one is also quite good.
Gun crew just got wiped out. Target destroyed. Keep it up. It's ready to go. Area secured.
Also, why would you go so greedy with the Jackson? Like, once you know there's no Gram here behind, hiding, and no pack, you can just go there, right? And this AT guns, this shot one, And the rockets are already here, so he probably pre-shot before this was even visible.
We lost a gun crew.
And he also doesn't hit at this AT gun, but right between them. Yeah. So sad.
What the hell? Where's that coming from? Field promotion. Good shot.
And that's it. Alright. Enough.
We just lost a medium tank.
Sadness. Lap is still missing.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright. It's finished.
I mean, it's like we were saying, right? The more you look into it, the more obvious it becomes.
Yeah, it's overall too much. And there's also things which are not explainable at all. Yep. And yeah, flap is my Swiss Army knife. It's multi-use Swiss Army knife. Absolutely busted. So. I mean, we could watch another replay of a real confirmed cheat as well, I guess. HHM has also some nice replays, but and it's like hard to even find the difference in the old HHM replays because it's so dank, you know. I cannot find it. Like, this guy cheats very hard. Everyone knows. Mr. HHM. And he used to trying to hide it as well. But since he figured it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, right? Well, even though he was trying to hide it, he was still using zoom, but only very slightly back then. Like, that it doesn't look that obvious, I guess. That replay is like from November 23 or something. Yeah. Like that. Played against that guy also a bunch of times, and now he really doesn't care about it anymore. Yeah, he's also already zoomed. You can see. Not that much. He's zoomed. And he does similar behavior.
Scout vehicle ready.
Like, he always moves very fortunate.
Grenadier are on
He's the HHM. I like it how the Cubal, like, it also instantly just finds its target. But yeah, he was, I think, I would say very, very hiding that he is using NatPack.
An anti-tank gun has taken
Even
the
though
field.
everyone knew it. The reason why he's moving around here with the AT guns is
Supply
like
half-track is ready for orders.
he knows the carrier is there, even though it hasn't been yet shown. Like he's keeping his stuff around, you know. Yeah.
Oh,
Yo,
this
Flap.
guy, yeah.
By the way,
I know this guy.
I watched the full replay now of Roadman versus Flap and Scope, and he has instant Calliope shots into Fog of War. Like he's even waiting to shoot it. When suddenly, when multiple units move through one only revealed unit, he tries like to kill them all. Or there's like, or like, I think once he even shot just into the Fog of War, into two AT guns, which were
He
actually
did.
displayed 1 second later or something. They were not displayed yet, so it's pretty certain if you ask me. Yeah. The HM is also such a funny guy. Thing is.
Yeah, I heard people talking about this HHM guy too.
Maybe they should team up. When you have the real cancer. But this guy also doesn't bore. Oh yeah, he likes doing that.
Command level capabilities ready for deployment.
Uses it definitely a bit more blunt. Yeah, so nice. But you know, at least he's not like going in here with the AT gun. Because that's what HHM will do now is he would just walk up here and just shoot the carrier and kill it. He doesn't care. And he got greedy for the sniper, like he didn't know there was a sniper, but he was like, ah, you know, I'm just gonna push a little bit with the Kübel around the edge. Like. Yeah, he has also quite poor micro. That's what all the map hackers sort of share, most of them. They suck at microing stuff.
Yeah, because they aren't
But
used.
Zoom greatly
to play.
helps out for that lacking skill. And also this guy always loves to play double league because it's so
They know
cool.
what everything is.
What is he shooting now? Oh yeah, he's shooting the engine.
Supply half-track is in action. Standing by for setting of command post.
HFM things. He always used to barrage stuff he cannot see, but yeah. Look at that. Look at that Raketten play. He doesn't care so much. And now it's worse. We could even think, how can this be even worse? But no, but it is.
The command half-track has been converted to the headquarters building.
Perfect pre-smoke. Just for the case. And then I played, I think, with whom was it? I think with Flap, right? Played like 1 hour match against this guy on this map, exact same spawn. And he basically one-shot twice with the LFH, first shot Flap's Catty into the Fog of War. First shot that twice. We almost won that game even, it was quite close.
I mean, that's the same thing as the two Indian guys. I don't know if you saw. Me and Aljosa play against them, but we had a game against a range team, and both of them were just rage hacking on crossing. No matter, imagine, Aljosa has the Stuka, fires the Stuka, moves it like 3 different places. The moment Stuka stops, he insta gets nuked by a priest.
Sounds suspicious.
Like every single time.
Up to full force. Member team back to full strength.
Yeah, really sad. I guess Axis is gonna win here. Pretty sure. I'm surprised it's still going that long because it's not looking good for LS here. Active smokes. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we'll just go here. Yeah. This guy just blobs and pushes with map pack, and it's so easy to get away with him. So cute. Funny, when you watch this, you could think opponent is quite bad, but opponent is very good. Just HHM, it's unstoppable here with map packs. Those barrages. So dank. I'm getting a J. Dude, and also I noticed this guy lost so much JP4 with OKW.
JP4 is the best unit in the game.
Now the reason he likes it so much is it's cheap, and when you have map pack, you have super high range and you don't need the vision of the tank, and then you just ground attack on max range and kill stuff.
I was just joking.
Strong. Oh yes, and he also loves playing LFH. Yeah.
I mean, they love indirect fire overall.
HM loves it because he has map pack, obviously. Yeah, he's gonna go for the caddy now, unless... Yeah, there's still one caddy, so... It's quite funny how he's sometimes pretending he's using the JLI. You know, that's another reason to play for him that doctrine, to... Like, trying to hide his cheating. Like, just use JLI, right? Then you always are gonna think when you're as opponent, he's not hacking, it's just JLI is so OP, man. Until that moment, the JP4 walks through your base without any infantry, killing on max range, and the Fog of War is still standing caddy. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe in that match against me and Flappy got also so tilted because he was about to lose, but he was like using it to no limit. It was like I wanna win. I'm the best. I can't lose.
I mean, at this point, we need to start questioning who isn't cheating.
Yeah, well, you always have to question them.
Because the moment you can just go on Google
Already tried.
and you can just go on Google and type go to map hacks, and there's like 3 different links. That's just fuck.
Yep. Definitely Roadman clicked on it.
I mean, most likely.
No, dude, obviously it's a red guy. Look at the zoom. Yeah, it's not that intense. Wait. Look. Wait, I need one top. You can see by that as well. Hi. Zoom in. See, it's zoomed out.
Our command post is under assault.
This guy also is a confirmed hacker anyway. There's multiple times this game already, you can basically tell it, and yeah. I think now it's the time to shoot the caddy, which is still standing here. Shoot the caddy, where is it? It's here. Let's go, HHM. Oh, what is this doing here? Look at those weird plays, like this guy always going solo in with JP4 without seeing anything, trying to kill those land mattresses. Very nice, bro. Oh, he's actually shooting here in the truss this time.
I'm not surprised the allies are still holding.
Yeah.
Ready for action.
Yeah, as I said, this is quite a while ago, so he might not have, he might not overuse it that hard here, like trying to hide his cheats, but I have a video about him on YouTube anyway, where he just uses it to maximum extent, not caring. I mean, how can you be this confident, dude? This guy knows there is no danger. Cannot get snared, so he can just do it. There's no tanks. Very good game read.
I wish I had the balls this guy has to dive.
Enemy forces are securing our
He
territory.
also knows there's no landmines. I would be just scared because of landmines.
Supply half track is in action.
I wouldn't go that deep. You hit the mine, you're dead, but... yeah. Also, he shot like the entire game, like rushing into the fog of war and smoking there at units before. He even tried to snipe the sniper here at the point. He wasn't even capping, but he just started barraging the fleet, I think. So maybe now this is better target, alright?
The command half track has been converted to the headquarters building. Enemy flanking. Heavy fire! Watch out!
He's busy. He's busy in trying to kill those mattresses.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
Oh, he wiped the unit in space. Was it the other one? What's this one? I think. I guess that's also quite nice. Oh look, he killed that land mattress in the base. Epic.
He actually just went all the way into his base and killed the mattress.
Yeah. HM classic gaming.
The enemy has destroyed an anti-tank gun.
And yeah, Roadman also looks like he's almost doing it. Sometimes in one moment in the flap game he also started to do it. Without vision, just Jackson frontally going in. Like, anything sees him, if there's a grand, this Jackson is dead.
He just knows.
And he's doing it. Yeah. So amazing.
Light howitzer is ready for another sun.
Such a funny dude. Oh look, this time the LFH shot here where the catty was the moment before. This time he even did that. Guess we've seen enough. Maybe now the surrender's close. I wonder what's the reason.
Behind 200 points.
Diaz still died.
Like maybe some insane HHM play is gonna happen, right?
We've lost a squad of infantry.
Artillery's also ready. Oh no, the game actually his teammate left. Haha, he's gonna lose. Oh, amazing. Ha! Async error. Okay, yeah, it's weird. Not sure. Oh, what an epic game. Very, very interesting.
Yeah, I
Ah,
was
yes.
watching a little bit of the VOD of that game. I told you just by looking at the minimap. It's pretty funny because on the minimap you can just see both my 80 guns going up and down, and his Ostwin showing up on the map in the opposite direction.